Hi everybody, how are you guys? How is was it Tuesday night? My name is Katie Thur and I have a very special guest tonight and I am super excited. So as you're tuning on, go ahead and say hi. And let me know where you're tuning in from and feel free to share this. This is one that you will want to share with all your friends. So definitely hop on and say hi and feel free to share. And I am super excited. So whenever she gets on here, she is one that we've been watching. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, Lindsay. So hi, Marissa. I'm like so excited. So you guys are gonna definitely want to hear this. So just make sure that you guys stay on, and she is here. She's coming on. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. We have lots of people hopping on, and I just wanted to say thank you very much for joining me.
You're welcome.
So if you guys are hopping on, go ahead and say hi and let us know if you're new. We'd love to have you. My name is Katie Thur, and I'm a busy mom of 3 little boys, and I've been on this personal live journey, and I've been watching Sarah, and she is a dietitian that I have been wanting to ask a bunch of questions, and I've actually down 64 pounds since having my 3rd baby. And I've noticed one of the big things was when I started taking my vitamins consistently. And so I wanted to kind of give her let her introduce herself, but then I wanted her to answer a few questions for everyone out there. So Sarah, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure. Awesome. Well, Katie, I've been watching you grow personally, and I mean, it's just been awesome to see you over in the Upline Academy and see you growing personally and putting yourself out there every day on live to teach people. I mean, this is a little bit of work to put together content and teach people. So I think it's amazing what you're doing and coming live every single day and pouring into the people that are tuning in to watch you. So you guys, drop a 1 in the comments if you are so appreciative of Katie, because I'd be dropping lots of 1s down there. And I see a lot of people tuning in. So y'all just let us know where are you tuning in from, city and state, down in the comments. I'm kind of nosy, I'm from Arkansas, and we like to us Southern Belles like to know where people come in from. So just drop that in the comments. But like Katie said, I've been a registered dietitian for 12 years, and we don't have enough time on this video to kind of explain my personal journey, but I grew up an athlete and then got really into nutrition because, hey, Matt's in Russellville. Y'all say hi as you're hopping on. Lewis is in Cabot. Awesome. Kim is in Florida. Perfect. Hey, Darlinda. Got really interested in nutrition because my mom got diagnosed with diabetes when I was really, really young. And the last 9 years of my 12-year career, I've focused mostly in women's health and sports nutrition and diabetes. My husband's a coach full-time, and we're busy people. But nutrition is something that I absolutely love, and I study. Even to this day, Katie, I study and keep up on nutrition. Let's see. I think Kim shared. Kim,
yeah, thank you, Kim.
Yeah, awesome. Guys, share the video because we're going to be doing, I think, here in a second, a Q&A about a very important topic. It really is. Even down into childhood, this is so important. So definitely go and share and comment shared below so we can shout you out. And Renee says her father is diabetic. Well, Renee, I'm sure Katie and I can help you. That's what I specialize in my clinic full time. So, all right, Katie, I'm going to toss it back over to you. And I think you had some questions you wanted to cover.
Yes. So let's just go straight back to the basics and let's talk about what exactly are vitamins and supplements, because a lot of people are scared.
Right. So. Right. Well, the thing of it is, not all vitamins and supplements are created equal. You can kind of, one of my pharmacist friends that I work with, she's always joking around and saying, there are products that you can get at Walmart that are like getting dirt off the back 40, because there's no standards, unfortunately, when it comes to a lot of products that are on the market. There is a certain division within the FDA that does regulate some supplements that are out there. So you got to make sure that you're getting quality, right? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, all these people are sharing and I'm missing all of it. Lindsay shared, Darlinda shared, Renee shared. Guys, thanks. Matt shared. Y'all are amazing. Jordan. Yeah. Hey, Jordan. You. Jordan is always sharing, Katie. She's like the first on all my videos and sharing. We love Jordan. But
yes, thank you, Jordan. Yeah,
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about vitamins and supplements, they are meant to supplement a healthy diet. And I don't know what all questions you have, but some people really need to understand that there's certain populations that really have to supplement their diet to make sure that they're getting adequate nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
And so really what vitamins and supplements are, to answer that question, is usually you can get them from your food or you can take them orally, and really a combination of both is more ideal. April, thanks for sharing. Good to see you. So
Yeah.
did that answer your question?
Yeah, nope, exactly. And that kind of leads right into my second question is why do we need to take vitamins? Can't we get all the vitamins we need by eating the right foods?
Right. Okay. Matt says, why are some people so scared to take them? Matt, it comes down to education. You know, I think people really need, number one, they have to find a resource that really understands nutrition. And I think that that's hard because let's just be honest, everybody thinks they're a nutritionist. You know, they actually changed our credentials a few years ago because, you know, we used to just be called registered dietitians. And I have a master's degree and 6 years in college. And there are these little online places people can go and just take a short little what am I trying to say? Certification training and be called like a nutritionist. So they actually changed our credentials to be able to provide that education, and it's now registered dietitian and nutritionist. So to make sure that we cover all aspects of nutrition. But to answer your question, Matt, and if you guys have questions while you're hopping on, we'd love to answer them. It really comes down to education and the right resources, and knowing what's going on. So, Avon, thanks for sharing. So now, because Matt asked that question, I forgot your question.
My question was that, you know, why do we need to take vitamins? Can't we take them all? Can't we get them by just eating the right foods?
Okay. Got it. Okay, so the majority of time, if someone eats a really clean diet, you can get really close to your amount of nutrition that you need from your food. However, the problem comes in when anybody is, I mean, because I deal with a lot of weight loss people. I know you probably do too. Losing 60 something pounds, you probably inspire a ton of people. And yeah, the thing of it is, when someone is cutting back calories to lose weight, sometimes, Marissa, thanks for sharing. Sometimes they're missing appropriate nutrients in their diet. So then the supplementation has to come in. And it is a pillar of wellness. You know, your nutrition is great, but supplements are actually a pillar of wellness. It just has to be the right ones, good quality ones that are absorbable. You know, yes, Kim, Katie is so inspiring, right? Todd, you lost 60 pounds. Todd, that's amazing. Everybody put an emoji hand clap in the comments for Katie and Todd. Okay. That's awesome. But, I think, you know, understanding the populations that definitely need supplements. So let's talk about those for a second. People that are cutting back on calories or in the gym hardcore, missing out on nutrients, they definitely need supplements. And then elderly populations typically definitely need supplements. Children usually need some sort of vitamin mineral. I mean, it's good for the parents to introduce them to quality food at an early age. But definitely, you know, my kids take supplements. They take probiotics, things like that. So just making sure that it depends on each individual patient. But I think a lot of times in this day and time, people just are not getting the quality food depending on the source, you know, where they're getting it. I mean, even organic food doesn't have all of our vitamins and minerals. So hopefully that answered that question for you.
Yeah, no, that definitely answers my question. So the next one is, if we don't get all of our vitamins, what are there any long-term effects like hidden hunger?
Right. So with hidden hunger, I mean, that's obviously vitamin mineral deficiencies. I mean, the term hidden hunger, some people would think that, you know, it really is like, oh, I'm hungry all the time. But no, it's really your body missing out on appropriate nutrients. And, you know, I actually wanted to get a statistic for you guys. So I went on the World Health Organization and looked, and 2 billion people actually suffer from hidden hunger, which is vitamin mineral deficiencies. And they really don't even know it. But sometimes it comes out in things like skin, hair, nails. And I think so many people, like vitamin A is one of the top deficiencies, which can come out in the nails and stuff like that. And I think most people are just so used to their hair looking dry and brittle, or their skin having issues, or, you know, their nails peeling and stuff like that. And even me, like before I started using nutrition supplements really regularly about 3 years ago, my nails would peel and chip. And, you know, my husband remembers, Yeah, and like my hair used to not be near as shiny, and so I can tell personally when I supplement my diet and I'm getting a good variety. I mean, it's crazy the difference, but I think a lot of people don't understand what hidden hunger is, and it is vitamin mineral deficiencies, and 2 billion people in the world, literally, and this is from the World Health Organization, 2 billion people suffer from that. And so it's a very easy fix. That's my problem with it. Like, it's a very easy fix, and people just need the right education to understand it. Matt says, hold on, I'm missing. Can you consume too much vitamins? Yeah, I mean, there's a tolerable upper limit, Matt, but it's really hard to get there. Most people would never get there, and some of them are more tricky. I guess I would say vitamin A and a few others. But Matt, you and I can have a conversation about that. We talk all the time, but definitely there is tolerable upper limits. There's recommended intakes. There's so many different levels of vitamins. How do you know what you need? Well, Lindsay, there's guidelines out there called recommended daily allowances, RDAs. And unfortunately, RDAs are like the bare bones minimum of what people actually need to barely function. So we usually want to go a little bit above that and make sure that we're getting more than the RDA typically. But there's guidelines set for each vitamin and mineral in your diet that you need on a daily basis.
Yeah. So you've already explained the hidden hunger. So my last question is, what are your top 3 vitamins or supplements that you recommend on a daily basis, no matter what?
Right. So I'm going to start with digestive health, because here's the thing, and I have really poured time into studying digestive health for a long time now. And it's so important that, number one, if your digestive system is not working, you're not even going to be absorbing the nutrition that you're taking in. So we have to start there. We have to start with the digestive system and getting it on track. And I am actually going to do a training on this separately, but hopefully this week. But probiotic, number one, and a good quality probiotic is really what people really need to help keep their good bacteria in their gut to make sure that things are digesting right. Probably a good daily, at least daily core plex type of product that has everything that you need: calcium, vitamin D, more of a complex type vitamin that has vitamins and minerals. And I think if people would do that, that would fill in the gaps from their diet a lot. So probiotics, a regular core vitamin, and then this is going to be odd because it's not really a vitamin, so to speak, because if you're doing a core, you got plenty of calcium and vitamin D in there. But fiber, I really feel like if people don't have 25 to 35 grams of fiber in a day, they're not going to have an accurately working digestive system. So I would pick those 3 as my top, because we got to get the digestive system working. So fiber and probiotics, a good one. And then just a regular core daily vitamin, just because it's going to touch on all the vitamin A, calcium, vitamin D that someone would need.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I know that you are one busy lady, especially being a mom and also running a business and everything. I don't know if anyone else had any questions before we signed off, but I really appreciate you taking the time out to just give us a little bit of education on vitamins and supplements. And I think that's it, but I'm cutting out, well, I think, a little bit, definitely, but I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, I appreciate you having me on. I think this is an amazing topic, Katie, that you brought onto your Facebook wall to educate. You're definitely awesome. Everybody needs to continue to follow Katie on her journey, and she's just here to educate you guys. So if you haven't shared the video, go ahead, drop down, share it, and we appreciate you guys watching. So we'll see you soon, right, Katie?
Yep. See you soon. Bye, Sarah. And everyone, follow Sarah if you haven't followed her yet. Bye.